die. No, I'm about to live, cause energy never dies. Multiply, multiple, multidimensional plus a trillion times. I am a god, dressed up in genius high, so I stay fly, super, super.
Yes, sir. What's going on with it, y'all? It's your boy, Fly Genie, the God, coming at you with another video. Once again, you feel what I'm saying? In a real way, on a Friday. T.G.I.F, if you understand what I'm saying. You did. Anyways, homegirls, homeboys, how are you feeling today? Are you at ease? Are you at peace? Let me know. Anyways, I'm at ease. I'm at peace. And that's why I'm coming at you with another video. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I wasn't, I couldn't do a video. I couldn't put myself on this camera for nothing. If you understand what I'm saying. You feel me? Yeah, man. This video gonna be real brief and short. I know I say that every time. You feel me? But this one really is. Probably no longer than 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep it at a minimum in a real way. You feel me? Yeah, on this Friday. Oh man, it's a beautiful day today. It's always a beautiful day when you are able to rise with Ra, with the horizon. If you understand what I'm saying. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video in a real way. Because the chosen one, hey man, gonna have his way regardless. But hitting that like is free. It don't cost a fee. It's free. You feel me? Yeah, man. But anyways, yeah, man. Hey, lately, man, I've been seeing a lot of, how can I put this? Let's say biracial relationships, right? In particular, speaking of the black woman and the black man being with other specific ethnicities other than their own. Now, I know this might be controversial, but I don't care because I'm here to speak the truth. If you dig what I'm saying. Uh, yeah, I've been running across these relationships lately, man, and I've always seen them, growing up. But now it seems to be this shit is at an all-time high, right? In a real way. And honestly, this ain't nothing racial to anybody who know me who's of Caucasian race, Asian race. Well, I hate that word race, but ethnicity, culture, whatever you want to call it, right? Hispanic, and etc. Bottom line is this, man. To all the melanated, indigenous women that's highly melanated, as well as the man, I'm just here to let you know that I'm sick of seeing it. I'm gonna just keep it all the way 1,000 with you. You feel what I'm saying? It's not something that's blissful. It's not something that's uh. It's just not right, especially coming from a family of indigenous tribes of different kinds that's highly melanated, right? Your father looked like you. Your mother, for those who have two of the same melanated father and mother. And even if you don't, you still are predominantly melanated, especially if you come from a black woman. Oh, you're black. That's off the bat. I don't care how light skinned you are. You come out of a black womb, a black portal, homie, that's what you are. You just a light black nigga. That's it. You feel me? But anyways, I know it sounds um it might sound disrespectful to some, because some is, you know, what you call it? Mulattoes, and some is mixed with two different races, right? Or maybe three or four. But I'm here to tell you this. One black and draw blood, your blood is tainted, bruh. With highly, you might not have as much melanin within your, or carbon within your genes, but being that we are so powerful and so strong, it only takes a couple drops of blood, homie, and you are predominantly carbon being. You feel me? But when I see these relationships, bro, and this is how I know that a lot of it is a facade, right? Because when you see the man or a Caucasian woman that's with a black man, right? As soon as they run across another melanated being, such as myself, or melanated woman, the white woman or the white man either tries to, um, you know, grip and hug, or babysit their partner even more strictly while watching the black male, or while she's watching the black female as he or she passes by them. They have a close eye on their partner, seeing if she's still interested in being attracted to her people, or is he's still attracted to his people still. And this is how you know a lot of that stuff is a facade because of those things. And this is how you know that they don't really love their partner, for the simple fact that when they see other melanated people, they don't embrace them and show love to them, and their eyes don't light up as though if they're happy to see those particular people. But they're supposedly with this specific person, right? For who they are. But if you are, why are you allowing that person to forget their culture? Why are you not helping that person amplify who they really are? If you really are truly for that specific person and want to see them thrive, right? This is how you know it's a lot of secret agents that has been placed in these relationships for survival, because they know who we are, and they know what the power and how magical the black womb is, right? She's the only one that can co-create any species, any color on the rainbow spectrum. That's how powerful she is. You feel me? And they want to come in conflict and cause confusion between the black man and black female within the home, like they've been doing for years. And this is how they've been keeping control over the black woman. This is how we got dominated, colonized in the first place. They targeted our woman first. Once they target her, she brings that shit back to us to put us underneath that spell that she has been placed under. Now she becomes an Oreo cookie. She becomes an Oreo cookie now, or he becomes an Oreo cookie. Black on the outside, but white on the inside. And what's the trip is they really think that they made it out because they've uh, uh, um, um, got in a relationship with this particular race. This is how you know the programming is so deep, right? And it's a sickness, bro. Because I hope you know once you take that route, when the time comes, when they are going to attack or try to attack us as a species, I hope you know I hope you're ready, and hope you are for sure to know that that person that you're with is going to put his life or put her life on the line for you or your species. And you will find out. You will see. You feel me? There is nothing wrong with truly loving who you are. It's okay with loving everybody on this planet. That's who we are as carbon-based people. We're loving people. That's a lot of the reason why we've got colonized. It wasn't an easy ride for them. We gave this shit up out of love and being underneath a spell and forgetting who we are by letting these invaders in. You feel me? In a real way. But that is exactly what happened. That is exactly what took place. You feel me? So prepare when that day comes. You better hope that that person is going to ride or die for you, like we would, or like the black woman will. It needs to come to an end. There's nothing wrong with being with your own while loving everybody on the planet still. You feel me? Lions don't have intercourse with hyenas or with hogs or with its rival. You feel me? A lion don't even have intercourse with another lion, with another cat species, far as a black panther, a jaguar, a tiger, unless they're crossbreeded in the lab or by men, which was forced upon. It's not supposed to happen because if it was, we would have came out the whole rainbow colors. We was one specific color on this planet. Once upon a time, that was all indigo, black, black, to where you illuminated blue because we're light. Black is really light. You feel me? Some was red, green. That's where you get the Incredible Hulk turning green. And if you see Horus and all the different gods and Anunnaki that was on the hieroglyphics, they appeared either blue, green, purple, red. You feel me? So with that being said, ain't nothing wrong with loving your own because you love your father, right? You love your mother. So you have to duplicate that in order to see more of you. How are you going to see more yous with that with the with knowing that melanin is worth more than gold, huh? Carbon is worth more than gold than any element on this planet. You feel me? So why would you want to contaminate that or dilute that when you know what comes with those particular races that is beneath you? Not an ego aspect, but as far as genetics, it's the truth. A lot of them used to be born with tails like monkeys. They came from RNA blood and was cloned in the lab. You feel me? And this is real. Do your research. I want more me's to look just like me, or even darker. highly melanated, because the amplification and the electrical conducive science that comes with being this species, which is highly melanated, neuromelanated, carbon-based beings. Do you know that you are supernatural, fucking super powerful, way more powerful than an Avenger that they show you in the movie? Once you're activated, once you contaminate that with species that's not even from this planet, that's parasitical, you're going to confuse your kid. You're going to confuse exactly who your seed is going to be. And they're going to be highly suicidal and going through different spells, not knowing who they are, because now it's two different spirits, two different genetics fighting because it wasn't supposed to be in the first place. You feel me? Yeah, we all been somehow raped in the past. Slavery didn't exist, but we somehow start fucking with each other. We start being tricked into fucking with them, showing them how to walk upright because they was born with tails like monkeys. They came out of the cave, out of the Caucasus Mountains. You feel me? This is really facts. You feel me? And I'm speaking truth. That's all I know how to do. But I love them. I still love them because in order to evolve, you have to love them and forgive them for their ancestors for what they have done. And most of these Caucasians and Asiatic people, that's fake Asiatic people, because we're the original Asiatic people too, as well. You have to give them a pass to a certain extent because a lot of them was born and didn't even know that their ancestors did this. You feel me? Or was involved in this crime that was done towards us. You did? So give them a pass. Show them love still. Forgive them because they are our children. They're all are our kids, even though they didn't come from us. But we have to treat them as though, as their babies, because it's something within their neurological, genetic um, structure that they can't organize or civilize as us. It's in their DNA to be murderers, killers, serial killers, pedophiles, and all this different shit. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the fact. You feel me? So at any time they can be activated to turn into a Tasmanian devil on your ass. You feel me? Love your people, man. Love yourself. Know who you are. Return back to the source in a real way. Love your reflection. That's the only way that you're going to evolve out of this matrix, out of this 3D density dimension that's very low, vibrational. Up your frequency. And if you're not with that particular person to up your frequency, and if they can't up your frequency, and it's just based off lust, guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to burn just like them when the solar flares take place on this earth, which is coming soon. You will burn right with them. Because now you took upon their energy, because now you gave that person your womb that wasn't supposed to be, an invader, a parasite. Or you gave that white woman or other species or ethnicity your phallus. Why you think once you have sex with them, they start looking like they start having they don't have a soul, but when they start having soul, start being hit, start having a little rhythm to themselves because they've adopted your energy. You've gave them your energy, so now they are equipped with your energy. They've inherited, and you start acting like them, which is a non-based soul, soulless, while they taking away your swag, and now you've been fully sucked from your energy. This is science, homie. This is facts. To be exact. Jack. Come on, people. Brown people. Black people. Blue. Copper skin. Light skin, melanated. Homie, we come in all different forms. We are the mothers and fathers of this universe, and the teachers and leaders and rulers of this civilization. The first to do it and the last to do it. The first should be last and the last should be first. Let's get it together, folks. With that being said, I'm going to conclude this with one love. Love them. Forgive them. Forgive thyself. Forgive your reflection. It's okay. Up your frequency. Up your vibration. And obtain that wisdom, knowledge, and understand it. Overstand it. Understand it. In a real way. You feel me? This fly genie, the God, the Anunnaki. I'm concluding this video right now. And that's real. Love y'all. Take care. Heal yourself. Fast. Get them foods up. Give those sugars up. Give anything negative or anything that's harmful to your body, to your God body. Give it up. And give it up now. In a real way. Love.
I would not let him to lie. Nope. Or would I let him to die? Nope. I'm about him to live, cause energy never dies. Multiply, multidimensional plus a trillion times. I am a god, dressed up in genius ties, so I stay fly, super high. You know love to float upon these hoes. Hell no, that's why they wish me well, wishing I was low. Goddamn.